Am I the asshole for telling my friend why he's still single? Posted by you/Mundane Pollution 797. My friend Matt, 26 male, has been complaining the past few months about how he can't seem to find a suitable partner. He's had only one relationship in his life that didn't last very long, maybe a couple months, and he also has been having trouble with keeping prospects around. A lot of his dates ghost him after the first couple dates. The other night, me and a few friends including Matt went out to dinner together and my husband asked Matt what's going on with the last girl he was dating. Matt goes on to say that the girl ghosted him, and he gives up on women and love. Saying that all these women of today's generation aren't wife material and don't know their place, so now he's choosing to be single because he's only gonna get better from here while all the women who rejected him are getting more washed up by the days. One of our friends at the table said he should possibly lower his standards, and he kept going on and on about how he doesn't need to settle because he's a dude, and that women's days of value are numbered while men's are just increasing the older they get, how he deserves a good-looking, in-shape wife, so in anything women should lower their standards instead of him. He just kept saying that all these women were ugly, aging and overweight anyway, and kept talking about the most misogynistic ideologies and double standards for a good 20 minutes that I cut him off and told him that maybe he keeps getting ghosted and can't find anybody because he overestimates his value and is incredibly unbearable. He went on to say that isn't true and he's a catch. I laughed in his face and told him the problem isn't other women, it's literally him, and nobody in their right mind would date, let alone marry him after hearing the entitlement and sexism that comes out of his mouth. I may have been the asshole after this, because I also told him that he's prematurely balding and hasn't had a job in 4 months, so he is the last person to be picky about what other women look like and what they're looking for. He then got really offended and said I think I'm too high and mighty and I'm a part of the stupid feminism problem. He then decided to leave the dinner 10 minutes later. The rest of them said I was right, but being too harsh and I should apologize. I genuinely don't believe I should apologize for calling someone out on their misogyny, and even though I can admit it was harsh what I said about him, I figured nobody else was gonna tell him, so I might as well do it if there's any hope of him improving and possibly getting somewhere in life.